Okay, you heard that shot near your rock or near the beach there, right?
Kinda. Definitely heard a scav towards warehouse 3s and the...
Oh, I heard him. I heard someone shooting at warehouses 3 and 2.
going to the med.
Oh, there's somebody shooting at the marked circle area on the other side there. I can't see him.
Where about are you?
Oh, it's Sturman!
You alive?
He's next. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Keep going that way. He's next to the truck I couldn't jump into, remember? At nighttime.
The truck he's talking about is the one by the barracks. I still have the clip, so let's roll it.
That bag in the back of the truck, you can normally get it, no problem. Just jump in and get it. I can't get... I can jump onto it, but I can't get in. I can't even prone. What the fuck? Why?
I don't know how All-Star didn't manage to jump this, but maybe I just have a better gaming chair.
This is ridiculous, mate. He's literally over this hill on your right. Right there, he's gonna be right there somewhere on your right.
Nice shots. This got my heart pumping. This was kinda nice, point of fire. Even though I said myself.
There you go.
And the guy was right next to me. Save that replay. Did you see that?
Yes! Go put it in the bush now! Get out, I'm clipping it.
Oh shit. Get Tarkoved. For real though, we did hear someone shooting in this direction earlier. They were hiding in the bushes and didn't even hear or see them. So it's kinda my fault for not remembering that and trying to extract from this direction. Let's see how long or how much you get hit from the traders. I'm probably not going to sell it quite yet.
Oh, you got out, nice.
Died.
Oh, you died? Oh man, I didn't see that. I was making the clip.
Still a sick, almost 700,000, so it's worth to sell it to a trader. But yeah, I'm going to wait for it to come back from the insurance first to see if you actually even get it back.
Yeah. 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 That's a good idea.
So all we gotta do is to wait for the next day to see if the Red Rebel comes back. That was the first Red Rebel I've ever seen in a raid. And there it is. Nice. I think the Sturman kill itself was cool enough, and taking into account how rare the Red Rebel spawn is, I think Reddit would enjoy of this clip if the title is funny or clever enough.
The next day.
I guess I was assuming wrong how good my titling skills were. 1 upvote? Thanks guys. Luckily there were a few enjoyable comments to keep me busy from looking at the comment number. One of the Redditors pointed out to me that maybe I should give the Red Rebel away. At first I thought maybe that's too risky for getting possibly flagged as an RMT. But then again, it seems like you would really need to trade a lot for that to happen. And 1 Red Rebel wouldn't be enough. So this idea of giving it away got me thinking. If you consider Red Rebel to be worth that 5 million rubles, which you shouldn't by the way, since you totally should do the bother with Jäger, I don't think it's worth for me to sell it to a trader. I do run a maxed out Bitcoin farm and a hideout for profit, so money isn't that big of a deal anymore in this wipe for me. So instead I like the idea of giving the extra Red Rebel away to someone in the community. So I asked on Twitter and on my stream, how should I give this extra Red Rebel away? By the way, you should check out my Twitter for a different, funnier, shorter edit of the previous Sturman kill. Anyway, I got a few people asking basically straight up, give it to me or sell it to fans now. I personally was put off this approach so much that I kinda decided to give it in-game to a random player instead. Maybe it will play out as a wholesome moment for the community to cherish. So we're going to hide it. Or more precisely, leave it to be found by one lucky PMC or a player scav. The plan is to leave it on a stash and oversee the area from a distance, so we can get a good view of the person finding our gift. The perfect map for this is Shoreline, since it has a lot of well-known stashes, a lot of open terrain to scope out from a distance, and a lot of poorer players. trying to hit that score line. Also, this happens to be my favorite map, so that played a role in the decision. Hey, it's me who's going to be sitting still waiting for the opportunity for hours, so I might as well enjoy the views, right? I mean, just look at it. Also, you should totally go and take a look at my Instagram, since I've posted the lightning photo taken on top of the resort the other day, and you should check it out too. So, that was quite a bit of a background information, so without further ado, enjoy the video. Here we are, loading into the first raid. First raid attempting on giving away the Red Rebel. So yeah, we have 50 minutes away, or 50 minutes time to try to give this thing away. And yeah, we'll just try to find a stash or something near to our spawn so we can start waiting as soon as possible. I know there's a stash around here at the swamp, so I might use that one right here. Or maybe I'll actually use this container. I don't know if people really loot this one, but let's just try it out. We're first time going in here, so I'll leave all the stuff in there in the stash, so people would most likely, if they go and loot it, they see that it's not touched. So that's why I kind of leave the stuff behind there for other people to see that there's still stuff to loot. So prone it out here and scope it in. Try to find a spot where we can actually see all the way into it. It's kinda interesting while you're scoping in into a distance like that, you can see how the grass is rendering differently in the scope than it is around it. You can see how the grass is kinda like shorter in the scope than it is actually around it, so it's kinda interesting that you can kinda like see through the scope. Oh, I hear footsteps on my left. We'll see. It doesn't seem like he's going for the stash. We'll see. He walked right past us. But yeah, unfortunately it didn't seem like he's going for the container here, so maybe he would go and loot this swamps first, but well, at least we didn't need to fight him. We've been here for 20 minutes and all we've seen is that one scav. Yeah, we probably will wait at when the timer is closer to 10 minutes left, and then we leave this map and start it all over. Oh, I didn't even realize that hand stamina is a thing. Although my stamina bar wasn't actually all the way down, so I don't know. This seems to be some kind of a bug where my character is just losing breath out of aiming. That makes sense. About 12 minutes left, so let's see if anyone comes during this time. Yeah, it's a good idea to check how your hydration levels and such, so yeah, I need to drink. Food was, or the energy levels was still at 40, so it doesn't seem like we really need to get any, or we didn't need any food this time around, but for the next raid I better bring something with me. Yeah, I think we've been waiting long enough here, so no luck this time. Let's just go and get the Red Rebel back and reset the raid for the attempt number 2. Of course, I hope that there's Red Rebel still here. And there is. Nobody had snuck past me. Throw it into the melee slot so we don't lose it, and let's get out of here. No recording saved. Must be related to me trying to move the old recordings to a different drive while also trying to record this specific raid. And since I didn't get the recording of this one, you have to watch this scuffed up reenactment. Anyway, during this raid I hit the Red Rebel in the stash in front of me, next to one of the trees. This is the stash next to the grave. During this cop-out, pretty much straight after the setup, a pistoling comes up to the stash. Unfortunately, he must have seen that the stash had been opened already and he didn't even bother to check it. Instead he started running to the next stash and the Red Rebel remains still to be found. That guy just lost the opportunity of his lifetime. This time I brought food with me. So yeah, for the next raid, I better need to try to figure out if I can close the lid so it doesn't appear to be open for the others. There we go, 10 minutes left, so now it's better to leave this raid and go and join for the next one. Damn, we were close with this one, so hopefully we're as lucky next time. Yeah, Red Rebel is still here, so the pistoling didn't get it. Attempt 3. After the previous failure, I tried to manually close the lid of the stash to not appear searched. The lid for me appears to close on its own, but I've seen these stashes left open by other players before, so I assume only I would see that animation of the lid closing. So what I try to do is, after putting the Red Rebel in, quickly try to close the container before it automatically closes, and hopefully it now appears closed for the other players too. So how do you see this stash now?
Search.
No, but I mean, is the lid closed or open?
It's closed. It says search. If it was open, it wouldn't say search. It would say close.
So it seems like it worked. I don't know. Of course, it might be still different from some other player who wasn't around while I was opening the stash, but hopefully it works now. So yeah, let's again go and find a new camping spot where we can scope out the area of the stash and oversee the whole spot. Now, where was it again? Mosin man somewhere? Wonder if it's a sniper's cap or an actual Mosin man shooting. Moslings. God damn Moslings. Funny thing is about this one is that I think I'm actually looking at the wrong tree. The stash would be more to the right. Great. It's sometimes hard to pinpoint what direction those explosions are happening in the distance on shoreline. Hopefully they're heading this way. In this weather I probably wouldn't have even ever seen a guy looting the stash. Although All-Star was there with me in a different spot, this time keeping an eye out too, so maybe one of us would have spotted the guy looting. Wonder how All-Star's doing.
What did I miss?
Nothing much.
Great.
Well, that explains why he has been so silent. Ooh, a Mosin man. Mosin man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Go for it. I'm gonna watch and see if I can see you approach it from my position.
Yeah, were you even watching the correct spot here?
You have no idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see you now.
I probably wasn't even watching the correct spot.
No, yeah, that's it. I was watching the correct spot. I would have had a visual.
So yeah, Red Rebel is still here. Let's get out of here and go for the next attempt. So these previous attempts haven't gone as greatly as they could have. One lucky PMC was so close finding the ultimate loot, but assumably a mistake of my own scared the little rat away. So for the next attempts we decided to approach it a bit different. Instead of a stash, we'll use a backpack, which will allow us to use any location that we deem more suitable. And we can try to leave more personalized message in the actual container. The problem with this approach, of course, is that backpack left alone might be a bit too suspicious for a player to go and loot it. But then again, I bet many can't resist all the possible loot this monstrosity of a bag could hold. So here we have the message. Can you read what it says? GG it reads. So I drew some rubles there and the Red Rebel itself, forming the letters GG. So this time the plan is to leave All-Star's body with the backpack somewhere to be found instead of using the stashes.
Okay, I'm here. I have nothing. I can't do anything.
Or can you walk?
Well, I mean, I can walk, but I can't even see my hands. This is weird.
Yeah, that's good for screenshots.
I don't know where you are, mate. You're like, I don't know.
Right in front of you.
No, you're not. No, there you. What? You done? You done moving? Great. Oh, there he goes. I knew recording that. What? What's that? Oh my god, I'm clipping that. You just did some crazy ass Sonic the Hedgehog shit.
Chaos Sonic. So yeah, let's try to find a spot where we could get All-Star's body at. Kinda want to use the extract right here, since it is close for us, and this is the main extract for all the PMCs from the other side of the map. So a lot of people should walk by it, or at least I expect some people to walk by it. So off with your head.
Oh god, the pain. Oh, mommy.
Here you can see the dog tag in the back. It's actually my dog tag and I left it there just so the potential looter could contact me if they wish to do so. I wonder though, will this work, because you're laying on your back, at least on my screen.
No.
And the back, cannot really see it.
Yeah. No. We should do it again. It'll be better if I don't lay on my back. You should have hit me in the back of the head, maybe. You won't. You probably won't see the bag. Because I
Yes.
just killed a guy with a pilgrim and I couldn't see his bag either because he was laying like that.
There's still a chance somebody will check it, so... I wonder if my laser is on. That would be a good idea to actually turn it off so the other person doesn't actually see me. I don't even know. I can't see it from that tree. Yeah, I can see it, yeah. It was on, so... No, it's not, so... Hopefully the other guy cannot spot me now. Of course, that's a slim chance of he seeing the nice laser, but... It's a chance. Oh yeah, brought food this time too. Better eat it. About 30 minutes left. I might actually just unload the gun and take the bullet off the chamber. Just to make it so that I'm not accidentally killing the guy. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, there's 5 minutes left anymore. I don't think the guy's coming and I don't even know if I have time to get out of this map anymore. Maybe if I hit the stamina stem I might be able to get out, but we'll see. Red Rebel's still here, so at least that's good. Oh yeah, let's start running and see if we get out. Yeah, I need to use the F1 exit. Goodbye. Attempt number 5, is it? Yes. Maybe trying in a different spot at the start of the raid and then at some point moving closer to the exit would give me better results. This way I'm actually staying in 2 different spots during the whole raid and using the start of the raid and end of the raid as different locations will probably give me better chances. There's more people moving in this area at the moment. And at the end of the raid more people are moving towards the extracts and such. Let's see how it works. So I chose the rock bridge. That's what you call it, right? Yeah, throw it under the rock bridge. I know there's no stashes here. It's not like necessarily a high traffic area. The weather station to the right of us is, but kinda I think it would be looking cool if they get to share the thing next to this monument. Oh, there's somebody shooting gas by the weather station. Please come here. There's loot for you. After some time of waiting, when I was sure no PMC searching around the stashes on that side of the map would be coming for my backpack, I moved to the extract. Oh, there's a scav again. Take that. Oh, I guess I missed. Take that. I missed. Take that. There we go. First shot. I haven't heard really anything going on this side of the map this time. I don't wonder if there is even anyone around. Finally the rain stopped. Oh, I gotta take a drink. Again. At 13, so... 10 minutes. Nobody came this time either. That's kinda interesting, because I would assume that somebody would at least try to extract here, but... guess I'm unlucky. The Chads at the resort killed everyone trying to come this direction. So, is this attempt number 6? I think it is. Oh yeah, this is kinda close to the grave spawn that we almost had a success with last time, so let's try it out. So where is it? Here it is. The grave and the stash. So, let's leave this stuff here. Red triple, the dog tag. Drop it there and then go into our bush. Here we are. Scope it in. And now we wait. I hear footsteps. Please, go to the stash. And don't find me. It's actually kind of really close to me. Potentially could even see me now. But if I stay still, he might not spot me. Yes, go away. Go to the stash. You want to loot it? There we go. Oh, he spotted the bag and he's looting it. I think we got a winner. Now, let's just wait. Now let's just wait until we're absolutely sure that he's actually looted all the way through. It's taking his time. I wonder if he got a heart attack and not playing anymore. Ah, there we go. He dropped his own bag, or maybe moved it into there. So I must have moved stuff around in my bag in order to do that. Maybe actually I'll just drop my gun and try to go and greet him, because I kind of want to get his name, so... Just shout the... Don't shoot and such.
Hold your fire. Cease fire. Hold your fire. Cease fire.
Let's just shout the...
Cease fire.
Oh shit, he's shooting at me. Well, at least we'll get the name this way too. So, we managed to give our red rebel away, and I managed to get the name of the guy, since he bloody killed me. So I managed to send him a friend request and try to send me a message, and what he sent me first was Привет, что это было? I think he's saying like, what was that by the or what was that in the shoreline? What just happened? Something like that. I didn't record any of the rest of the messages. Anyway, I was asking basically if he got out with Red Rebel, and basically I think he kept the Red Rebel. He was level 33 after all, and I assume majority of those level players don't really have a Red Rebel before, so could have come to a good use. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get it back on the insurance anymore, so somebody got it anyway. Of course it could have gotten lost in translation what he actually did with the Red Rebel, but let's just live with the assumption that he kept the Red Rebel and is now happily living his life in woods and resort, extracting out of those locations. Did you enjoy this way of dividing content into multiple platforms? Did you see all the content in the other platforms, or are you only watching this thing on YouTube? Anyway, if you liked the video or have something to say, you know how YouTube works and all that jazz. So, oh, this video is over, so might as well go and check one of these out.
Feel so betrayed. ChaosZake killed you, head top of head report. BSG's gonna be like, there's no way he could have got a head top of head kill with the Red Rebel. Totally a hacker. Banned. Oh! Oh, and he RMT'd. Bam.